Any criticism of Obama, racism. People who don't like Obamacare is, oh, you must be racist. No, I think we're upset because he's wrecking the country.
Ann Coulter is a conservative legal correspondent for Human Events. She writes several blogs and columns and appears on TV shows such as Hannity Combs, The O'Reilly Factor, and the National Journal. She is a 9 times best-selling author.
Democrats had any brains, they'd be Republicans.
And she's a Republican who is outspoken against liberals.
No, I think if you don't leave liberals in a sputtering rage, you're not doing it right, so...
Ann Coulter was born in December 1961 and raised in Connecticut, describing her family as upper middle class. Coulter graduated with honors from Cornell University and went on to receive her law degree at the University of Michigan. After working as a private practice lawyer in New York City, she later served on the U.S. Senate Judiciary Committee to handle crime and immigration issues. In 1996, Coulter was hired by MSNBC as a legal correspondent, where she was fired twice for the insulting rant of commentary she can be characterized by.
The lovely Ann Coulter is a woman who holds some opinions that I truly love to hate, and it's been like that since the beginning of this show. Here's a clip.
And Ann Coulter tweeted today. She had a link to the interview, and she said, "Great video." Why, thank you, Ann. Head of GoProud interviewed by retarded person on MSNBC.
And, you know, look at John McCain. He was consistently a dickweed. Obama, he's kind of a
Since then, Coulter has made many speeches and frequent guest appearances on various television and radio talk shows. She has columns on AnnCoulter.com, HumanEvents.com, and TownHall.com, and has authored 9 best-selling books with incendiary titles such as Demonic, Slander, and If Democrats Had Any Brains, They'd Be Republicans. Ann Coulter was named one of the top 100 public intellectuals by federal judge Richard Posner in 2001, and is known for sparking controversy through her writing and appearances. Ann Coulter is a conservative columnist with strong opinions on topics such as immigration and gun control. In her April 24, 2013 post that followed the Boston Marathon bombing, she wrote about immigrants, saying, "Maybe we should consider admitting immigrants who can succeed in America, rather than deadbeats. When they can't make it, they simply go on welfare and sometimes strike out on Americans. But we're not allowed to discriminate in favor of immigrants who would be good for America. Our immigration policies are designed to help other countries solve their internal problems by shipping their losers to us." Coulter is also pro-gun, shown in a January post titled, "Guns Don't Kill People, the Mentally Ill Do." Coulter writes, "Taking guns away from single women who live alone and other law-abiding citizens will do nothing. People with mental illnesses have to be separated from civil society, but since the ACLU has decided that being psychotic is a civil right, whenever a psychopath with a million giant warning signs commits a murder, the knee-jerk reaction is to place yet more controls on guns." In her books, Ann Coulter writes about why she dislikes liberals. Demonic is often considered to be one of her most successful books, the full title being Demonic: How the Liberal Mob is Endangering America. One quote would be, "Image is all that matters to the mob. Obama took in the biggest campaign haul from Wall Street in world history in 2008, but the mob will never believe he's in the pocket of Wall Street bankers. The top 3 corporate employers of donors to Barack Obama, Joe Biden, and Rahm Emanuel were Goldman Sachs, Citigroup, and JP Morgan, and still Republicans are called the Party of Wall Street." Much of Coulter's writing is intended to anger liberals.
Why? Coulter, a Cornell grad herself, wrote in a column this week, quote, "Keith didn't go to the Ivy League Cornell. He went to the old McDonald Cornell."
I don't think he did defend himself. Look, this is why people think libertarians are... We're living in a...
Former President Obama seems out. Here's the tweet that you tweeted. It was during one of the debates.
At the end of that third debate.
Right.
Thank you.